Hey friends, this is the Miss Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead, and guess what? I got a chicken, so I'm gonna cook it. This is the beginning, don't laugh at me. This is the beginning of one chicken. How many meals can we make? This is our chicken. Isn't it lovely? Nice fat bird of about 3 to 4 pounds. So instead of doing all of these meals from one chicken and doing it in one video, that will take me all week. So each time I make a meal from this one chicken, it will be a video this week. Let's see how many meals we can get out of this. Meal number 1, stuffed roasted chicken. I am going to make a very simple stuffing for this chicken because I don't have any sage. So it's just going to be, I've got here a can of my home canned bacon. I'm going to get a jar or a bowl for this because I want the take the fat off. I have an onion, and I have some hot dog buns, hamburger buns, and bread heels that I've been saving in the freezer. And what I don't use on the stuffing, I will be making breadcrumbs. Waste not, want not, right? So, oh, this is still frozen. I can't stuff this. Well, guess what, folks? I will make a side stuffing. What I'm gonna do is, well, so much for that. I'm just gonna put this chicken in here, and I'm gonna make some stuffing to go in the side. Chicken here. Because I don't have a pan that will fit in the roasting pan with the chicken, because I'm determined to do this in a roasted oven. Oh, another country heard from. All right, I'm gonna take some of the jelly. See that juice from the bacon? And I'm gonna run that all over this chicken. Okay, and we're going to put my favorite seasoning all over that. And we're going to pop this in the oven. I just want to make sure that this is going to fit in my pan. Yes, it is. Okay, so this is going in the oven at 350 degrees for the next hour, and while we make our stuffing. These are hot dog buns. That have been frozen, they're freezer burnt. We don't eat a lot of hot dogs anymore. So we're just going to use these up for our stuffing. And since it's not going inside the bird for the flavor, I'm just going to, whoops, this has to be folded a little bit more. And now I've folded this up. It's a nice thick pile of tin foil, okay? This is our stuffing pan, because this is going to go right into the next to the roast. I have never been an advocate of stovetop stuffing. I've made it once, and I never liked it, so I'm going to make my own. I'm just going to do one more check to make sure, see if I don't have any sage. La 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 la! I have poultry seasoning. Okay, so that's a good thing. And we're going to take this bread and we're going to cube it up and cut it up. And normally I would fry sausage meat and put it in with my stuffing. You know, we don't have any sausage meat. We use them up for sausage rolls at Christmas. So I'm using my home canned bacon. It falls apart all to heck. And it's cooked. Okay, folks? It's not crispy bacon, but it's cooked, and this bowl isn't big enough, is it? And we're going to season it with some poultry seasoning, which is a combination of things, but primarily it is sage. And hopefully I will be growing sage this summer. Poof. We're not going to add any salt because of the bacon. The bacon, home canned bacon, this home canned bacon's really salty. So we're just gonna, you know, drop it in there like that. Now we're going to take our chopper and we're going to do the onion. So you still have to cut them if you want them really fine, but that's okay. It just saves my hands from having to mince them. I know it's only one onion, but my hands have not been in the greatest shape. So now we have an onion. And this is it. This is onion. This is a basic stuffing. Gracie is pacing because she smells the bacon. Here, Gracie, a little tiny piece, that's it. Okay. No, I did not touch her mouth. Now we're just going to mix all the sage and the bacon and the onion. Now what we're going to do is we are going to fill our little pan, because one of the things that makes stuffing taste like stuffing is the juice from the chicken. So we are going to cook this uncovered, but in the roasting pan for the last half hour of the chicken while the chicken browns up. And we're going to drizzle juice on this. It ain't stovetop, it ain't going in the bird, but it's still going to be really delicious stuffing. And I won't get the bits of bread in my soup when I boil the carcass. All right, here is, I'm going to try and keep the steam off the camera for a second. Oh, look at our chicken. Just beautiful pork. Now, what I'm going to do, look at it, it's falling apart. It is really nicely done. I'm just going to pour this chicken juice. We're not going to have gravy tonight, but that's okay. Put the rack back in there. Move the chicken over. Now here's our stuffing. And I am just going to pour chicken juice all over the stuffing. Okay, just like this. And then I'm gonna just pour that back over the chicken. And this is going back into the oven for another half an hour. We're going to be having instant mashed potatoes and home-canned green beans with button mushrooms. Here's Papa's plate, and I've already made up my own. But this, and this is all going to go into another meal. This is dinner number 1 of that nice fat chicken I took out of the freezer. And it's appropriately a Sunday dinner. Oh, yeah, watch for bones, baby. I didn't debone your chicken. I know I didn't make any gravy, but... Now try that stuffing. That is like my homemade bacon kind of stovetop knockoff. I know it's not sausage and sage, it's bacon and sage, so it has a different flavor. Good?
Awesome.
Thank you, darling. This is the Miss Wolfie from our half-acre homestead saying, now I'm going to sit down and have dinner with Papa, and then I'm going to edit this video for you. Okay? Mwah! Take care. God bless.